Gentlemen, welcome to the ultimate man's space, where masculinity reigns supreme. Ready to redefine what it means to be a true man? Smash that like button and hit subscribe to join our mission of rescuing masculinity. Let's dive into the adventure together. Subscribe now and let the journey begin. The impact of modern society on sexual impulses. In the hustle and bustle of our modern world, from the time we're little, we're bombarded with all sorts of stuff that messes with our heads. Social media, movies, porn, they all paint this picture of what's supposed to be sexy or cool, especially when it comes to women. This constant bombardment can really mess us up in the long run. It messes with our self-control, our drive, and even our happiness. This story is about how that happens and what we can do to get back on track. See, when we can't control our urges, it can mess up a lot of things. From how we perform in bed to the temptation to cheat on our partners. There are plenty of stories about famous people whose lives went downhill because they couldn't keep it in their pants. They got sick, messed up their relationships, all because they couldn't control themselves. Our society kinda pushes us to always be chasing after sex. It's in everything: porn, social media, even the songs we listen to. But going at it like that can drive people away. Nobody wants to be around someone who seems too desperate or obsessed. So, what can we do about it? Well, step one is to kick porn to the curb. That stuff's like the root of the problem. But it's not easy. You gotta figure out what sets off those urges, whether it's certain websites or just too much time on your phone. Then, you gotta find other things to do instead, stuff that's good for you and keeps you busy. Like hitting the gym, reading books, or just working on becoming a better version of yourself. It's all about filling that gap that porn leaves behind. And here's the secret sauce: discipline. Even when nobody's watching, you gotta stick to your guns. That builds up your confidence and strength, which you need to kick those bad habits to the curb. So, to sum it up, we gotta understand how all this stuff messes with our heads and then take back control. Kick porn to the curb, find healthier ways to spend your time, and keep working on yourself. And remember, even when it feels like nobody's watching, keep that discipline up. That's how you win. It's a journey, really. Understanding how society messes with our minds and then taking the reins back. Kicking porn to the curb is just the start. You've also got to figure out what sets off those urges and find healthier ways to deal with them. But it's not just about avoiding the bad stuff. You've got to fill that gap with good things too. Like hitting the gym, picking up a hobby, or just spending time with friends and family. The more you invest in yourself, the less room there is for those unhealthy habits to take hold. And don't forget about discipline. Even when nobody's watching, even when it feels like it doesn't matter, sticking to your goals is key. That's how you build confidence and strength. That's how you win. So, if you're feeling like you're losing control, take a step back. Understand where those impulses are coming from, and then take action. Kick those bad habits to the curb, fill your life with good stuff, and keep that discipline up. That's how you take back control of your life.